Hey, what's up guys, ʟɪᴏsᴇ here. In this video, I'm going to be doing a tier list on how fun I find Valorant agents. I gotta make this very clear. This is my opinion and my experiences. It's selective. If you like something else, let me know in the comments. So, I'm going to start off by saying, yes, I clearly don't have all of them unlocked, but I did have some more in the beta, and I do have a little bit more experience playing some than others, and doing other things with others. So everything is sort of just how I feel from playing and watching. Okay, so looking at this, I think I'm just going to do it in order of where they are sitting. So, Breach. I've never played Breach, but I've watched a lot of people play him. I've played with them. He seems like he's pretty fun, but there's not a whole lot that's crazy to him, not a lot of that predictability thing. So since I don't have a whole lot of experience from what I've seen, he seems kind of fun, but not anything crazy. Brimstone, yeah, his ult seems cool, but you have smokes. There's nothing like incredibly fun or crazy to do with that. I think Cypher would be actually pretty fun from what I've seen with him and done with him. He is like, just the way his abilities work, you could mess with people, and I think the ability to toy with people I find pretty fun. Oh, so Jett, it's either very fun or most fun, because she can fly around. She's got so many things like that she can do. I'm gonna go with, yeah, it's gotta be super fun. And I think it's gonna be similar for Omen, because the amount of times where you see people and you do yourself, like where you TP behind someone when you're in like a smoke or something and you mess with them, it's just, he's got so much fun to him. One of my favorite agents for sure, and he's been much better after his buff as well. This is going a little quicker than I anticipated. I think Phoenix is pretty fun. There's not a whole lot crazy, but the fact that you can stun in and you can, like, I don't know if it was ever in a video, but I threw my Molotov at someone right as they jumped, and it like hit the ground, and as soon as they hit it, they just collapsed. It was hilarious. I feel like that may have been in a video. I don't know. I think he's very fun. I haven't played him a whole lot, but he's pretty fun. Now, for Mrs. Rays, yikes. I have mixed opinions on her. I don't like her abilities. I don't think they should even be in the game, but they're not busted anymore. I think she was fun when I used her, but like, I could care for her. It don't matter. Reyna is very fun, like super fun to use, especially when you use the eye in a certain way. Now that people are learning how to counter it more, she's definitely not as fun as she was right away when people didn't understand her, but she's still pretty fun. This is surprisingly a lot evener than I anticipated. See, Sage is a very useful agent. She's very good. I used to main her a long time ago, but she's got slow orbs and a wall and the ability to heal. She's just, it's not that she isn't fun, but compared to others, she is not that fun. I feel like she's in the same kind of field as Breach and Brimstone though, but I think Breach would definitely be more. Just, it's yet again, it's these super crucial and important ones to have on your team. And remember, once again, I'm not saying which ones are better, because the best ones would be not necessarily the more fun ones. For instance, some of the better agents are Brimstone and Cypher and Phoenix and Sage and Sova and Viper on Split. It's just kind of selective. Oh, this is actually hard. I don't know where I want her. I feel like I have to put her in there because she plays the role of watching flank and not doing a whole lot. Like, that position isn't as fun as others, especially when you get to run around and stuff as Jett or Omen. Sova, the shock darts are just super great, and being able to toy with people with shock darts, you got the recon arrows. I believe that's what they're called. He's pretty fun. I think he'd be very fun. I need to put more time into him. Now, Viper. I've never played Viper. I've watched people play her a lot, and on Split she seems good, but I don't know what would be fun. Like, her ult's cool, but what would be fun about that? There's not a whole lot crazy about her, really. I think she'd be probably kind of fun. And of course, this is selective. I want to see what I would change here. I think Jett's probably the most fun in the game. She's hard to use, though. Her ult's almost useless. It's just good for saving. Omen's ult, it's not fun per se, but his abilities with the blind and the shrouded step ability, the one where you can TP, is very fun. You get in that little angle, the back of Ascent. You're in that back area, back site, and you know one person's on one side, and you pretty much TP in behind them, or they run in when you're in there, and you TP right to the other side, and they're just like, what happened? Bop them from behind. It's just all around a very fun experience. And when you're under a heaven on Ascent 2, where you can TP to the other side, mess with them, I just enjoy that so much. If anything, I feel like I could take Raze down. She's fun, but I guess the fun would be when you get that wicked nade and you send it around the turn, and somehow you pick up 1 or 2 when there's no way that should even be possible. Let me know in the comments what you think the most fun is. I think it's gonna have to be Jett for me, the most fun. Above all, Omen's a close second, but the lurker role isn't always the best for the kind of like tricks and things to mess around doing, whereas Jett has that perfect sight hold or sight entry up. Maybe Phoenix would even be down here. I don't even think that'd be far off. He's fun, but very fun, maybe pushing it. And when I say this, these categories are all very, very similar. I think the only one that's farther off, the only difference in them largely would be between S and D, because these are all pretty close. They did a very good job in this game with how the agents feel and how they run. They've done a smooth job. Once again, these are just my preferences, but I think it's pretty spot on. If maybe the end of very fun, like on the verge of being top. Cypher's definitely more fun than Raze. I think Sova's more fun than Reyna. I think besides that, this is pretty spot on. I mean, let me know if you disagree with anything in the comments, because it is definitely very selective in the things. There's a dog barking. I don't know if you can hear that. It's kind of loud. For like who I use the most, it's Jett. Every spike rush I pretty much run Jett, because the shotguns are so common, and you can, especially on Ascent, but in other maps too, you can fly up over the wall. You can do like your hovering glide thing, and you have 100% accuracy with the shotgun. So it's just the move. You can fly over that A side wall on Ascent, bop them right in the head with the shorty, and it's just giggles. Similar thing with Sova, I think. I haven't put a whole lot of time into them yet. Brimstone I've only played like once. I'm not sure I like that kind of role, but he's definitely very good. Phoenix I've played quite a bit. I like how his character as a whole feels and how good he is, but once again, I'm speaking about what I find the most fun, and not really competitive things, mostly just in a casual way, like when you happen to unrated or spike rush and you just mess around, use your abilities to your advantage, and just trying to annoy the life out of people. That's just trolling, really. That's what I like to do in this. Anyway, if you did enjoy this video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.